Good morning, everyone. Okay, we got John checking in, number one. Kevin Scott, Uncle Hoku, Clint. Good morning to all. Okay, it's 2026. Let's get this year started off right. We're going to do a recap at the end of our last dice shooting results stuff, and then today we're starting everything over brand new for 2026. So new table, new shooting results, all that stuff, statistics I should say. So let's get it going. So we have over 10,000 throws recorded from this last year, and we're going to see if we can improve those results. We'll start off the new year with a 167. Okay. 5 for Hardway set. Hopefully everybody had a safe evening and productive evening. I sat on the couch and did nothing all night long. It was me, Mary, Melody, my granddaughter, and myself. It's relaxing. It was a good night. Four, 3 double pitch. So 2 7s to start off the year. Getting them all the way now. So we don't have to worry about them later. It is cold. Yeah, getting those reds all the way. It is cold down here today. I'll tell you that. It's in the negatives with the wind chill today. Days are splitting apart a little bit. 4 5 9. Good morning, David. I put in about 10 hours of work on that dice program yesterday. It's frustrating me. 1 4 5. Working on a bet engine right now, trying to get it so you can accept bets and work on the blue collar crap style betting as well. So that's kind of cool. Stay at the craps table 1 shooter too many left down $70. That's actually not bad, Clint. If you enjoyed yourself. We'll go through the temp here in just a second, Kevin. Not far off though. One, 3, 4, one-eyed Joe. Good morning, BB Wood. Lazy Dog, good morning. Lazy Dog saying about the new year, new bankroll, new table stuff, $100 one. We're gonna go for probably 8 to 10% win every time if we can. And we'll just pull off the table then. 3 6 9. Let's see if we can grow that bankroll up a little bit. We'll probably work it so it's like anywhere between 10 to 20 shooters for my bankroll. And I'll grow it eventually here. Four, 1 5 truck and camper. So that's my goal with that. Being disciplined, very disciplined here. 358. This room is not warming up at all. My freaking fingers are freezing right now. So we definitely got a cold surface for a table. All terms I don't want to hear at the table. This is 1-6. Okay, so it's two of them that we've had off axis, two of them that we've had little pitches. But anyhow, let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. So today's episode number 710 of the Level Up program, and it's about my daily practice of shooting dice at the craps table as well as playing a blue collar craps style flight. On the YouTube side of things, we've got John checking in from Southern California, number one here. We've got Kevin Scott, Uncle Hoku. Clint is here, and we got Badger Jim. I didn't see you sneak in here. Good morning, Jim. We got David Brock. Who else is here? I'm losing my spot. Lazy Dog is here. We got BB Wood, and we have Greg. So good morning. I hope I caught everybody that's on here. And it is a little bit cold here in Wisconsin to start off the day. Let's do our weather report really quick. It is 7 degrees outside, but it feels like 9 degrees or -9 with that wind chill. So I do know that the dungeon here where we are shooting from, our table is extremely cold. Fingers are freezing. I got them in my pockets while we do our introductions here. It is the start of 2026, so happy New Year's to everyone. January 1st of 2026. We are starting a new table on Crapsee, so if you're playing along, click on that live tab that'll bring over to the table that we're using here today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. So we have snow in the forecast, says Greg, who lives in the Madison area, which is about 2.5, 3 hours away from where I live. Our bankroll on the new Crapsee table is going to be $10,000. I have it set up similar to what it is like in Joliet, Illinois, where we have a $10,000 max bet. So that's a pretty high bet limit that they have down there. But anyhow, we are going to be pretty disciplined this year. At least that's my goal. With a $10,000 bankroll, if I was to break that into 10 shooters, we'd have $1,000 per shooter. I'm going to probably split that in half, so we'll probably max it out at the current moment at about $500. In fact, we'll probably do a 440 across to start off the day here and see how things go. But let's get started. No less chin. We'll have a good year here. So with Crapsee, keeping that 440 across concept. I'm sorry, not 440 across. That would be I'm drawing a blank here. 480 across. There we go. Yeah, 480 across bet level. So we're gonna go with a $75 pass line here, and I think we are gonna cover that ace deuce. And let's just put $5 on there for now, and that should cover that. Should we get it? Okay. I think we're all set here. Good morning, Mad Hatter. And then get covered up, says Lazy Dog is his strategy. We got Moxon and MO, Missouri. I would assume that it means. He's here. Happy New Year's to you as well. And Mad Hatter says, what's up? Anyhow, let's call this all bet set. And so we're going to start off with our Hardway set, and we're going to be pretty disciplined on switching through the sets blue collar crap style as well. So 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. A bit short of the landing zone. We have a 5, 5 hard 10, the Old Bay Bushel. So that'll be the first roll of the year for our show. That actually counts. And let's mark that point of 10. Primary top side, both dice. Okay, let's get her started. Again, we're starting off new statistics for the year. At the end of this year, I will do a recap of our last 10,000 plus rolls, but we're going to see if we can document another 10,000 this year plus, probably a lot more than that. And we're doing a 480 cross bet level here, and we'll do try to get 2 hits here and pressure the first one, and we'll regress after the second one. And that's with the blue collar crap style, is getting all the shooter as fast as possible, playing that shorthand, hoping for the long roll. All bets set. 19 people playing along on January 1st here. And I forgot, did I change that? I did put the timer at 15 seconds here, so you guys have just a split second longer before we get going, but hopefully there's no cheating. It's not too long of a timer. Dice out. And we got 4, 4 hard 8, another square pair, another Hardway set result, I should say. It's the primary front side, both dice this time. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got a 4, 4 hard 8 result. We hit number 1. That's $105 brought back, so let's go 96 across pressure. And that'll put us at 15 in odds. Okay, so our goal today is going to be about, we're going to go probably about $800. If we can get $800 at profit today, that would be an 8% win. All bets set and dice out. 4, 4 hard 8. It's a parlay of the day with SJ. So we got out of the shooter. If I was playing the hard ways, I would have been paying off quite well. Primary front side, both dice. Okay, so let's bring up that song. It's 226 brought back to the rack. We're gonna go 160 across. To start off with, so we have 210 on the table right now, 226 brought back to the rack. Let's see if we can make any heads or tails out of this. Yeah, it is quite a journey for all of us here, Clint. You know, when I'm shooting myself, this is how I bet. Obviously at a lower dollar amount, but this is how I bet, the style betting. When other people are shooting, I play a lot of horsemen just to stay on the table so I can get it around to me or to people that I trust. If it's a shooter that I trust, I will also bet this way. But otherwise, it's horsemen for me at the table. And that's just being transparent, real. 4, 6, 10, winner 10. So that is Waylon's best friend on the den, Daddy Joe. So puck turns off. And that's a 5, 4, 5, 4. There'll be a right die off access. And for anybody who's played with me in the actual casino will verify that's exactly what I do. I'm a very conservative player. I treasure the little amount of money that I do have. I don't want to lose it. So that's what I do. Wager me this style is not a bad style either. Let's bring this pass line down to $25. We'll make the 10 look like 25 once we get a new point established here. And 301 brought back to the rack. 160 on the table. We got a 545 for Hardway set. All bet set. 22 people playing along. And we've got, how many people we got watching here? We've got 20 people watching. Awesome. It's out. Dice did cross on me. We got a 6-5 mid-mo. Yo, Chiro coming to us from above. Let's be a left die off axis. I like this end of the table here because my heater is right by my feet on the floor. So it's not very warm on this side of the table. On that side of the table, it's starting to warm up a little bit. I have a little space heater in the room here, but that was a pass line winner. Come out natural. Loser for the DP there. I forgot that we had that, so we're going to stick with that $25 pass line bet. We'll just bring it back to the rack and start hopefully working towards that $800 profit for the day if we can get that high. 5454. Good morning, Badlands. Hello, hello. New Year's, Happy New Year's to you, my friend. And all bets set. Dice out. Here we go. And 437 double pitch. Okay. So that is another pass line winner. Come on, natural. That resets that ATS. 5454, and we'll get a 437. So keep an eye on the double pitching there. Still looking for a point. We're still on shooter number 1. Okay, so we're going to stick with that $25 pass line bet. All of our box numbers are still turned off. We'll just collect that extra 25 again. And let's go all bets set right away. Day 7s. I feel like a fly on the wall. Nobody sees you. So did you get arrested last night, Mad Hatter? For doing your mistletoe thing? We did watch the ball drop in New York on television. My granddaughter's a big K-pop fan, and we just happened to turn on at that time when they were singing. It's kind of funny. A little short on the landing zone. 167, both dice off axis, so pass line winner again. Come on, natural is for the DP. It's kind of funny because she was not paying attention to television at all. We're watching some good movies. Yeah, movies that did not interest her. And all of a sudden she goes, Papa, that's too loud. And she looks, and it was the group that she introduced so much. She got so many different K-pop Demon Hunter things for Christmas this year. And there's a cartoon K-pop Demon Hunters, which is what she knows. Let's stay at the $25 pass line bet here. And actually, yeah, we're going to stick with that yet. And still looking for a point here. And there's a real life K-pop. So anyhow, you're at Naked Down Vegas Strip. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I don't think I'd want to see that. And I don't think you're telling us the truth, but oh well. Okay, let's focus, Joe. 5454, dice out. Got a 5-1 KitchenAid mixer, and it was not raining in Vegas last night because I watched it on television. So marking that point of 6. So I think you are lying to us. 5454. We got a 516. In fact, they had the show from the Bellagio in the middle of the fountain. Is where the show in Vegas was from. Okay, so we're on that 6 now. So let's take that down. Let's go 25 on that 10. And we're going to start trend betting from here and see if we can get our bets up a lot higher than what they are right now. He was wearing an umbrella. Okay, all but set and peace out. That was short. 628. There's so late. With a little short hop and skip to the end of the table there. 5454, and we got 628. Let's go to $42 on that 8. Increase it 2 units. 5454. And we'll call that all bets set and face out. Fuck. 2-2 hard, 4 hard, fuzzy 4. 2-2 is going to cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. I think I'm going to stand on this end of the table for the rest of the show. A lot warmer down there. Heat has not worked its way down here yet. I still got to get a thermometer for the basement here so we can monitor room temperature. Just for curiosity, nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. So that was a 4. Let's go to $50 on that 4. Let's see if we can do Daddy Day flip actually, so we get more money on the table. So we'll go $75 on that 4. See if we can hit the 4 again, and if we can, we'll do that flip. I'll show you guys how I do that. So let's go all that set and face out. So let me know what you think about this 15-second table. If that works out better for you all, let me know in the chat, please. This out. Sure. $639. That is the Hollywood and Vine. I didn't see that 3 at first. I thought it was a different number, so I was like, no. 5454. Another left off access. 639. David likes this 15-second, but he's been asking for that for a while. So let's go to $35 on that 9. Again, 5454. And we'll call that all bet set and dice out. Also, do you like that other new camera angles? The 2 right there and right there. Let me know if you like those as well. I changed those around yesterday. Just trying something a little bit different. So here we go. The dice slipped on my fingers just at the last second, and we got a midnight OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots, midnight. Or as we said yesterday, the hard 12. Still looking to see if we can do a soft 12 though, or an easy 12. No hope for me. And if we wouldn't have reset the numbers, that would have been the tall. We reset them, so oh well. New, it shows a few pounds. Thank you. So okay, I'll bet set and dice out. I'm gonna have to start throwing the dice twisted so you guys can, so I disappear off camera. Again, hit that hook. Another 2-2 hard, 4 hard, fuzzy 4. 2-2 is gonna cruise. Brian from Holy Roller, and I think that's another parlay of the day with SJ. 454 and too hard for results. And that is a Daddy Dave flips. We hit that $75. So we're going to take that down. We're going to make it look like 25. And then we go 160 at cross pressure. We'll do an extra 25 in odds. So that is what the Daddy Dave flip looks like. If you could hit that the second time, you can take it down to the original value and then you press across that much and it's all done for free. Coming soon, Abs of Steel. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see. Yeah, we'll call that all but set and this out. Here we go. Four, five, hard nine, Big Daddy Mac. That's a nine-finger Joe, actually, from Craps Master Journey. So single pitch of the dice. Okay, and this is going to put us in a situation now. We said our goal is $800 for the day here. And if I just collect that, we're at 725. So we're just going to collect that so we can get closer. We're just going to see if we get one more hit. Oh, here, and I said it. I'm sorry, I said it. One more hit. But we're going to keep our bets the same. And if we get that one extra hit here, we should be at our $800 profit for the day. We'll see how it goes. All bets set and this out. And I got it. Perfect. Okay, another nine-finger Joe. Craps Master Journey. Okay, so I think that put us at goal. 5, 4, 5, 4, and we got another single pitch. So it's at $809. So that being said, let's just bring our bets down. We got to play the pass line yet. And see if we can hit that. If we hit that, we'll have a little bit of money. Actually, let's do this one. So let's just play the 8 as well. The $30 8 out there. So that way we have two numbers covered at least. And that is a smart play. Because again, setting goals, win goals, stop losses, all that stuff is vitally important in your real game. Okay, here we go. Thanks so much. Yeah, 2, 6, 8. Duracell 8. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. And I'll show you what we're gonna do with this. 2, 6, 8. 5, 4, 5, 4. So that'll put us over our win goal here. Actually, we're $11 shy of our win goal no matter what. Otherwise, if I take everything down, we're $44 over our win goal. So if we can get a second hit here, no, we're going to keep it the same. We're not going to press. We're going to keep it the same, and we'll call that all bets set. Peace out. $167. Okay, I will take that. That's fine. So that's give me a 7 ouch. Okay, so we made go on, pretty much made go on first shooter. That's 6, 7. Good morning, Duracell. So that puts us up $789. And just like Waylon says, close enough. You got to be satisfied. So we are satisfied with that as our win goal for the day. We do have another 35 minutes left of the show, so I'm just going to be doing probably just a 6 and 8. I'll just pick out 2 bets now and see if we can start profiting from that and then get above our win goal. So in real life, I would be walking away from the table, going to the cage, cashing out, which is also a very smart thing to do. So this is a $15 table here. So let's go $15 pass line since we are the shooter. And we'll call this all bets set and dice out. 5 4 5 4 Hardway set. Here we go. Two, 6, 8, the Duracell 8. So let's mark that point of 8. The right die did bounce off that back wall just a little bit and roll off. 5 4 5 4. We got a 2 6 8 result. Okay, so we are at that $15 level here now. So let's just go $18 on the 6. Again, we made goal for the most part, satisfied with goal for the day. Now we're just trying to build upon that and staying with my low dollar amount bets here to see if we can make an extra profit here. 26 people playing along. We have 18 people watching. 9 likes. Dice outage. Three hard, 6 double degen. That is perfect. That'll work for us. I'll show you what we're going to do with that. 5 4 5 4. We got a primary backside both dice. So we're gonna drop. We're gonna actually take the money that we won, and we'll make that 6 look like 30. And we're going to go 15 in odds. And then that'll be an even exchange here. So all the profits go right back on the table. And we'll call that all bets set and dice out. A little bit long on that. 5 2 7. Okay. So double pitch, 7 ouch. That is the Bruce. Do not become shark bait. 5 4 5 4. 5 2 7. We're at 750 now. For our bankroll as $750 win for the day. So that's a great example why you actually run to the cage. $15 pass line bet here. We're looking for an extra $50 just to say it's at 800 win for the day. But yeah, we're not going to really bet too heavily for the rest of the program here. We still got at least another 30 minutes of playing here. You were 100% right there, Lazy Dog, getting happy with the return and then not caring with the outcome. Yep. Okay, we'll call that all bets set here and dice out. $15 pass line bet for being a shooter. Here we go. We got 314 medium-sized Joe from Craps Master Journey. So it's marked at point of 4. This is shooter number 3. It's gonna be a right die off access. Single pitch on the back side and the left side. And we'll just pick up a 6 and 8. 18 each. 5 4 5 4. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. 235 Justice Gen 5. Got a 5454. We got a 235 result. Another style that I play quite often at the table is the skill 66 because that suits my bankroll a lot more appropriately. The problem with that is though a lot of 4s and 10s are hit, and that is it makes it difficult at times. So that 5 does nothing for us, so keep our bets the same, and we'll call that all bets set here and dice out. Go for a 6, 8, or 4. I'll take a 3, ace deuce, alphabetical sauce, mama bear. 5, 4, 5, 4, and we got an ace deuce result. Yeah, 5, 4, 5, 4. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. I can hear the granddaughter walking around upstairs. Here we go. Another double pitch, 257. Okay. So we're going to get off of this set here. That is the Bruce. And let's go 5, 4, 5, 4, 2, 5, 7. So we ran 2 shooters at 3. Ah! Okay. I can deal with that. 5, 4, 2, 3. It's the next dice set in the progression. $15 pass line bet. What's this at? $6.99 in profit for the day. So again, I should have went to the cage. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 3. $415 truck and camper. Five, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 415. So we're going to do this a little bit differently now. Again, we're going to do the 6 and 8. And what we'll do is we'll use that 6 and 8 to spread out. And we will collect anything else that we hit. So we have the 5, 6, and 8 covered at the current moment. I am actually lost here. I think I know what Lazy Dog's trying to say about addition and subtraction is your money, not multiplication. But then Matt Hatter says Joe is a graduate of Minnesota Learning Center. I am nothing related to Minnesota whatsoever. I am a true and blue Wisconsinite. I do have a degree from high school. I do have a degree from the University of Wisconsin La Crosse. So, 100% Wisconsinite. Okay, so. $639. That is the Hollywood and Vine. So that's gonna be no help for me. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 639. Laptop access. 5, 4, 2, 3 is our set. And we'll call that all bets set here. Dice out. 30 people playing along. 19 people watching. Dice out. Three, four, seven, primary hit. Okay, we are slowly whittling that down. Slowly whittling that profit down. 5, 4, 2, 3. We got 3, 4. We're gonna stay with the all winner set here. What is wrong with my KPI? Because I had thought we had a longer roll than that. Is everything correct on here? So we have a 3, 4, we have a 6, 3, we have 4, 1. So a 2, 5. Ace, deuce. So that's what you guys are referring to. 2, 3, 3, 1, 5, 2. No, everything's good. You know, that's a great question, Weezy Dog. When I received that ticket, I kind of chuckled at it because I thought 10 wins was not reality, honestly. I thought that 10 wins would have been a losing ticket because I was expecting much more, but that might be a winning ticket coming up here. Interesting, very interesting bet. Anyhow, let's go 15-hour pass line bet again. And we'll call that all bet set here. We're gonna do things a little bit different again. 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. Here we go. Oh, we're going 5, 4. 5, 4, 2, 3. OMC craps, all that's all the spots. Midnight. Okay, pass line loser push for the DP. 5, 4, 2, 3, and that's gonna trip the dice. Again, $15 pass line bets. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Nice up over here. Dice did split apart on us. 2, 5, 7 on the come out. So we are definitely going to get out this set. It's pass line winner. Come out natural. Loser for the DP says another primary hit. 5, 4, 2, 3. 2, 5, 7. So that's 2 primary hits in a very short period of time. So we're going to go 5, 4. 5, 3, $15 pass line bet again. We're back at break even on this shooter. 5, 4, 5, 3. And we'll call that all bets set and dice out. 5, 2, 7. Wow. I'm flipping real. Another pass line winner. Come on, natural. Loser for the DP. Just cannot find the groove. That was not a great throw, by the way. It was not a great throw. Forward energy was very minimal. So it's the same set, but get a little bit more forward energy. 5, 4, 5, 3. Yeah, we're just going to collect that $15. So we're going to stay at 15 on the pass line. And all bets set. Dice out. Still looking for a point here. Dice did split apart when he left my fingers, but we got a 6-3 Hollywood and Vine. So let's mark that point up at 9. 5-4-5-3. We got a 6-3-9 result. Okay, so let's go again. 18 on 8, 18 on that 6. See if we can get that to hit at least 2 times here. So we can go to the next level of progression of our plan here. And we'll call that all bets set and dice out. Two, 3, 5, just Gen 5. Five, 4, no, yes, 5, 4, 5, 3, and we got 2, 3, 5. Did we not see Joel check in today yet? Is Joel here today? Okay, that was no help for me, so we're going to keep the bets the same on this. And we'll call that all bets set. Base out. 628 at the Duracellite. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be hit number 1 for us. 5, 4, 5, 3, and we got a 628. Okay, so let's use 15 of that. We'll go on to 5. 5, 4, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 3. And let's go all bets set here. And dice out. Six, 1. 6, 1, and done. Okay. I did not get that second hit. 6, 1, not 6, 5. 5, 4, 5, 3. We got a 6, 1, and done. Okay. So let's switch back now to 5, 4, 5, 3. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we're going to go Yuri style grip. Must be sleeping off the eggnog last night, yeah. So, anyhow, okay. Again, $15 pass line bet. And we'll call that all bets set. And dice out. So, Yuri style grip. 5, 4, 2, 3. Two, 1, 3, ace, deuce, pass line loser. Come on, loser. Winner for the DP. And 4, 2, 3, and we got 2, 1, 3. Looking for a point here. We are on shooter number 6 for the day. And again, we're going to go $15 pass line bet. And all bets set. Face off. Three, 1, 4, medium size Joe. Wraps Master Journey. So let's mark that point up 4. We're going to go 96 across to set up our bets. Five, 4, 2, 3. Yuri style grab. 33 people playing along here. Dice out. And you stay cross. We got a 5-4 hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. And we're just going to collect that one. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 5, 4, 9 result. Single pitch of the dice. So we'll keep our bets the same. 5, 4, 2, 3. We're at a $6 profit so far because we had that $15 come out loss. And we'll go all bets set and base up. Four, 2, 6, and that is the Holy Cannoli. Hit number 2, and we're going to use that to spread out a little bit. So that was 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 4, 2, 6 result. So that was a $21 win. So let's go an extra $5, $5 and $5. Okay, let's go all bets set and dice out. That was really long, but we have a 2, 6, 8. I'm sorry. 2, 4, 6, a Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. Okay, so we use that to spread out as well. 4, 2, 3, and 2, 4, 6. Okay, we need 2 for the small, but we'll go an extra $5 on a 5, 9, and 10 again. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call that all bets set and dice out. 2, 3, 5, Justice Gen 5. Another hit or collect. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 2, 3, 5. Now that might put me in a position where I can actually go to my next strategy, if you will, because that's $83 brought back. Let's do that once. Let's bring our bets down. Yeah, we'll 18 on the 6, 8, 15 on that field. Now we'll 15 on a 5. So that's $81 on the table, 83 brought back to the rack. Now we'll be pulling out the profits and we'll be using that field to spread across. So, okay, let's go. All bets set and descent. Dice did split apart a little bit in midair. We have 5-5 hard 10, all be bushel. That was a 5-5, not a get off there. There we go, 5-5. Double pitch of the dice. So let's field win. Let's go 15 on that 9. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Descent. Two, 6, 8. Duracell 8. Dice did split apart again after they landed. Yeah, we're just gonna go 15 on that field again. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. For hard 8 square pair. Okay, so that'll be another field loss. At 4, 2, 3, and 4, 4, 8 results. But 3 hits like that is equal to 1 field win, if you will. So we'll go again, $15 on that field bet. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call that all bets set and they salvage. This did split apart again. 4, 5, 9 finger Joe. Craps Master Journey. So that'll be a double hit now, finally. So with that double hit, we're just gonna go $15 extra on the table. Actually, we'll go $12 extra. Let's just put the 6 and 8 up 1 unit each. We'll bring the rest back to the rack. 5, 4, 2, 3. Thank you there, Mad Hatter. And we'll call that all bets set and they sell. Too hard for winner 4. So that puck's gonna turn off, so that's gonna be a double hit for us. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got another double pitch of the dice, so the too hard 4. So the puck turns off, and we'll be looking for a new point here. 5, 4, 2, 3 is our set, and we'll take that $15 off of the field bet. And we'll call that all bets set and they salvage. Dice put apart again on me. 5-2 in the come out. So that actually worked out good for me. Pass line winner come out natural. Loser for the DP. 5-4-2-3, and we get a 5-2 primary topside board dice. Five, 4, 2, 3 again. Beefy Wood goes nice. Okay, if I took everything down, I'd be $8 over goal. So I'm at 809 profit for the day. Well, we're gonna keep on going. $15 pencil in that day out. Five hard 10. Whole big bushel. Okay, so marking that point at 10. Another double pitch of the dice. Okay, so we're gonna go back up again, $15 on that field. And I've been slow rolling this, slow playing this one, so we got $191 brought back to the rack. We have 108 on the table currently. So that puts us what? Roughly $82 in profit for the shooter, which should be a lot more if I was betting my normal way, but we pulled back substantially. Days out. Again, those dice split apart on me. 6-5 mid-mo, yo. Okay, so that's a field win. After 2-3, and we got a 6-5 yo. So that means we could pick up that 5 and the an extra. We'll pick $10 on that 5, an extra 5 on the 9. I'll do that. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Days out. For 5 hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we got a 5, 4, 2, 3, and a 9-finger Joe with a 4, 5, 9. So that's gonna be a double pay. Extra $15. I'll go 15 on that 4. Whoops. Place it for 15. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll go all bets set here and dice out. Dice stay cross pretty violently. We got a 4, 6, 10, winner 10. And it's a Daddy Joe, Waylon's best friend on the end. So that puck turns off again. Yeah, we'll put 15 on that 10 right away. We'll pull that off. We'll turn everything off for our bets. So we have everything across now. $15 pass line bet. 5, 4, 2, 3. Okay. And we'll call that all bet set. Day sounds. Looking for a point here. 2-2 hard 4 or fuzzy 4. I believe that's a parlay of the day with SJ. If you were working those hard ways on the come out, that would be 5, 4, 2, 3. Double pitch of the dice again. With hard 4. Learn to play craps. Checking in. Good morning. Okay, puck turns back on. 5, 4, 2, 3 is our set. We're going again. $15 on that field. And we'll call that all bet set and dice numbers. One, 3, 4. Winner 4. It's a one-eyed Joe. Buckeye buckshot. Okay. So it's a good double pay on that one as well. It'll actually be a triple pay. 5, 4, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4. It's a triple pay because we have the pass sign. We have money on the 4. And we have a field bet on that one. It was actually $57 brought back. So it's going to give us $15 to spread across here. Let's just go an extra 6 and extra 6. We'll take this down. We'll turn those bets off. And looking for a new point again. 4, 2, 3. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. So that is okay, buckshot. Five, 3, 8. Great babe. Okay. So we are now in a good position on our bets. So that we'll be winning money no matter what rolls for the most part, except for the bad number. Bad number will clear us out. No matter what, we've hit our $800 win goal, no matter what. So we're in a good position there as well. Let's go $15 on that field again. And let's call that all bet set. They saw 35 people playing along here. Here we go. Those will roll off. Back from the back wall. 4, 5, hard 9. 9-finger Joe. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we go 4, 5, 9. Okay, so that'll be a double pay. Let's put an extra 5 on that 10, extra 5 on a 20, and a 9, extra 5 on a 4. We'll make the 4 and 10 buy bets. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. Three hard 6 double degen. Okay, so that'll be a loser on that field, but we have profit coming back from that 6. So fine with that. Double pitch of the dice. So let's just go again. $15 on that field. I'm getting plenty of profits here, so I'm not really too concerned with how much money we're making. This is extra fun money. Good morning, SJ. Hello, hello. David is up $1,000. That's a goal, he says. Okay, all bets set and dice out. Island Crosskin. We have another parlay of the day with SJ. Another 3-3 hard, 6 double degen. Primary backside, both dice. No, that's double pitch. Double pitch. What the hell am I thinking? Double pitch. So we are definitely double pitching these dice right now. And again, we'll just go $15 on that field. This is a $20 profit. So $20 at a time approximately is what we're making. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. $220 to $40 a share right now. Our roll. Dice put a party game up my fingers. 2, 1, 3. Ace deuce. Alfredo sauce. So it'll be a field winner. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 2, 1, 3. Let's do an extra 5. Extra 5, and we'll do an extra 5. 5, 4, 2, 3. Good morning, Scott. Hello, Happy New Year's. And we'll call that all that set and dice out. 369 triple D. Nice. That'll be a double hit there. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 369. $50 profit on that one. Let's just increase that 6 and 8 an extra unit. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Nice out. One, 4, 5. Truck and camper. 5, 4, 2, 3, and 1 for 5. Another field loss, but hit on that 5, so we can profit off of that one as well. $27 profit. Slowly increasing that bankroll a little bit at a time. So let's go again. $15 field. And all bets set. Dice out. We got 1,000 CC donation from Joe's Craps on Crapsee. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. He says, Happy New Year, Joe, and to the rest of the fellow degens. $639. It is a Hollywood and Vine. Okay, another double hit. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 639. So I'm gonna use that $15 there to go on the 10, 9, and 4. Increase those profits a little bit at a time. And let's go all bets set and dice out. Three hard, 6 double degen. Another parlay of the day. I think that's a triple parlay, but I'm not sure. Of the day with SJ and Hazel. $27 profit. We're going to lose that field bet. But I'm going to do something a little bit different here. So we got 6, 12, 17. Let's make that look like $17. And we'll keep it at that from now on. $17 on that field, and I'll explain why in just a little bit. All that set, and they saw it. Ace Deuce, Alfredo sauce. Mama Bear. 4, 2, 3, and we got an Ace Deuce. We need the bookends here. So that Ace Deuce pays out 17. So that's the reason why I did this. So we go up 1 unit on the 6, 5, and 8. So that way it works out for us. 5, 4, 2, 3. And let's call that all bet set, and they sell it. There we go. Magic Aces, Mad Hatter. So that will be the small, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a double pay on that field for me. So that's perfect. 5, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go 1, 1, 2. So let's let them hack that screen green. Yeah, this is small. Okay, so that was a double pay on the field. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So that's going to be paying out nicely now. We're not going to have to worry about those 6s and 8s and 5s. And thank you, Greg. Thank you, Scott. All that's set, and they saw. Oh my God, I thought I hit the other side. Okay, 6-5 mid-mo, yo. I thought I hit the other side right away. That would have been pretty flippin' amazing, but it is what it is. That's gonna be a field hit. 5, 4, 2, 3, 6, 5, yo. Field hits, so let's go up 15 on 10. 9 and 4. This is $5 on each. 5, 4, 2, 3. 656 brought back to the rack. 290 on the table. So it shows you how this long roll is producing. But I'm not really going up that much. I'm just doing it very methodically and very slow. So I could be up quite a bit of money in this roll, but I'm not. That's out. But I'm satisfied with that. 2, 6, 8. There's a 8. Okay, so that's going to be a winner 8. So that puck will turn off. How much should around here a little bit? I think all of our bets will turn off. We lost 15 on that field, but we won $61 from that winner 8. So we're going to keep the $15 pass line bet. All of our box numbers are turned off. And we're going to switch over to trend betting now and see if we can get those bets up a lot higher, a lot faster. Okay, so let's go all bets set and they salvage. There's a 167 on the come out, so it's going to reset that ATS again. So that's going to be a pass line winner, come out natural. Loser for the DP, and that was a little bit wild of a throw. I'm going to use that $15 that we won on that. I'll go up 555 on the ATS just for shits and giggles. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call that all bets set. All of our box numbers are turned off. Dice out. Here we go. 3-3 hard 6 double digit. So it's marked at point of 6. Dice did kiss off of each other, so they really can't analyze that one too much. But if I was, that would be a double pitch, but it's kind of a random toss, if you will. So point is 6. All of our box numbers are going to be turned on. All of our place bets are turned back on. 5, 4, 2, 3. Good morning, Roman. And let's call that all bets set and dice out. Five, 3, 8. The grape ape. Okay, so we're going to switch over to trend betting from here. 5, 4, 2, 3. We got a 5, 3, 8. And it's going to put us at $60 on that 8, $60 on that 6. So we'll sister press that first one on all of our hits until we get up to a normal trend betting level. Good morning, Chris. It's 4 hard 6s, okay. And all bets set and dice out. Move a roll out there, and that is going to be the end of the roll with a 1, 6, 7. Okay, not a bad roll, Joe. Okay, so we got a 5, 4, 2, 3, and a 1, 6, 7. Both place off access on that. Okay, I'll take it. Made $495. Remember, I bet pretty conservatively on that. We're up $1,113 for the day, and that was with being aggressive the first half and then being super conservative the second half. But this is our statistics for the day. We have an 11.5 SLR today, 5.8 SRR, so not very good on that side of things. But we had a 17, a 3, a 4, a 3, a 7, and a 35. So, Joel, you missed out on your 99 plus goal. We have 123 real quality points on that last shooter. Look at the numbers distribution. We have the 4s, the 8s, the 9s are pretty above average. The rest of them are way below. The 7s are a little bit over, but box numbers, inside numbers were expected. 4s and 10s were expected to come out. 7s are high. Horns are low. Fields were high, and hardways are definitely high today. Now, looking at our dice roll results, this is going to be the last time that I'm going to do this. This is the end of our 2025 year. We're starting over new statistics starting today, but this is the end of 2025. We had 10,487 throws, and that's the later part of the year. I restarted a couple times last year. Put our SOR at a 9.68, our SRR at a 6.89, our BSR is at a 6.57. So again, tomorrow we will have different statistics, and that'll be for our regular show here. But anyhow, so what we got here? Great roll at the end of session, says BB Wood. I agree with that. LTC says nice. Greg said 4 points. We hit the 4-point firebite. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. And a near ATS hit. Yeah. Weezy goes thumbs up. Thank you. You are very welcome there, Greg. And 35 rollers start off the year, says Clint. So yes, I agree. I hope everybody has a great rest of their New Year's Day. It is 2026. I will be back tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is the day before my son's wedding, so it's probably going to be a shorter session. I have my wedding rehearsal party at 10:30 tomorrow morning, so it's about an hour after I end the show normally. So we're going to probably end it a little bit early tomorrow just so I can make sure I'm on schedule. But I will see everybody back here tomorrow. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous.